Hello everyone and welcome to Silverhawk's Let's Play. What I am doing now is going for the Graybeards. Because they want the horn of Jorvasker that I got in my pocket. So I'm teleporting to them and see what's going on with that part. Last episode I was traveling with the Blade Girl to see see what was going on with her and the reason behind the dragons. She thinks it's the Talmors. But yeah, we shall see. Hello there. Let's save.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jorgen Wimco. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
I thought you already did that.
Ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da.
Okay, sweet.
You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Graybeards, but you are ready.
Right. Are you done?
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Graybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Woohoo! Let's leg it to High Hrothgar. Wherever that may be. If I remember correctly, it's up to the right here. Nice place. But that is not where I'm going. I'm going here. Ouch! I thought I'd gain access to that place. Biatches. Okay. How the hell do I get out there?
Dovahkiin. Dovahkiin.
Yeah, apparently. I was hoping I'd just yoink, that I would just be able to walk up top.
Sky, guard you. We spoke the traditional words of greeting to a dragonborn who has accepted our guidance. The same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came to High Hrothgar before he became the Emperor Tiber Septim. Ah, I sometimes forget you are not versed in the dragon tongue as we are. This is a rough translation. Long has the storm crown languished, with no worthy brow to sit upon. By our breath we bestow it now to you, in the name of Kine, in the name of Shor, and in the name of Atmora of old. You are Ismir now, the dragon of the north. Hearken to it. No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. There is indeed much that we know that you do not. That does not mean that you are ready to understand it. Do not let your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power. That has been the downfall of many Dragonborn before you. Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort. 5. Our leader, Paarthurnax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him. He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jurgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born. Sky above, within.
I thought that I was going to go up and speak to Pernaxa directly, but I guess I'll be doing that a bit later then. First I need to go down to Riverwood and speak to the girl there.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Good day.
Good day to you, sir.
I've spoken for, so don't get any ideas.
I wasn't getting any ideas.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
Just reading, just reading.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. So that's your plan, huh? Even if you could survive, by the time you got inside, whatever documents they had would be long gone. We're there for information, remember? Trust me, I've been doing this for a long time. My way is better. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Nope. Crystal clear. The Winking Skeever. Was that the name? The Winking Skeever. First I need to go to the stables. Stable and able, and then take the bus, the horse to Solitude. The bus.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
How about Solitude?
Climb and back and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already...
Is it? Didn't know that. It's a nice helmet. How you doing?
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose
I haven't, my friend, I haven't. I assure you. Yeah, I won't be whistling. Sorry.
Did
Solitude.
they turn Uncle Rogbeer? Tell them he didn't do it.
The winking skewer.
Nord. Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've gotta go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
I could listen to him play all day. He's okay. A little breathy and a little harsh on the notes.
Speaking of harsh, you bards don't cut each other any slack, do you?
Not in our nature.
Okay. Not that I need a dwarven hammer, but I wonder what I was doing with that dwarven hammer.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Solitude stables.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
I have.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside.
Evil.
You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open them. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
A fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to... arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any...
Yeah, blah blah blah, yada yada.
There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree? I will just rest here.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
I don't look forward to the trip back now.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thighs.
I'm just doing my duty, sir. Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir.
Yes, yes. Now, find my...
I wonder what will happen in here. Quick save.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Ellenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? Until next time.
I can hardly wait.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Been some time.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, pardon me, friend. I didn't see you standing there. Allow me to introduce myself. Rosalind, imports and exports by trade. Observer of human nature by avocation.
After all, Yorlin works the Skyfall. How is any smith going to compete with that?
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, You've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
By the way, have you heard any interesting rumors lately?
Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast.
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
What are you doing?
I think that one broke up. So I'll be right back.